Hello everybody, my name is Kenyaki, and today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So today I am playing Salads, because I want to... Oh wait. Why is that off? That's weird. Why was the music off there? Oh yeah, I remember why. Whatever. Anyways, let's just go to the game. Honestly, it seems like I'm at that screen less and less, it seems lately. Wait, they added little animations for... it's actually kind of funny. Alright. Actually, when is the new... I think the new pack comes out. Yeah, the new pack comes out 2 days from now. So we're not going to be able to play with them on stream. I might be doing something next week. It's still gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be playing Salads. Cause why did this pop up randomly? Okay, sure, whatever. Today's we're gonna play Salads. I basically combined my Salmon Great deck with some Math Mechs and some Code Talkers. And so it more or less just plays like regular Code Talkers, but with Salmon Great cards. I've also added Math Mech Super Factorial because reasons. Personally, I don't think this deck is better than just regular Math Mech Code Talkers, but, you know, it's there. You know. You know. And like always, viewer duels are gonna be open, just ask in the chat. Anyways, let's get started. Miraculously, my voice isn't completely dead from yesterday. You know, screaming all the time. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah! 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 Thank you, Waluigi. I should probably stop screaming. Dang it! Latency every time I make a new stream, the latency randomly becomes normal while I want it to be ultra low. YouTube, what are you doing? Yeah! Yeah! Take that, sucker! He was afraid of my zero attack board. Yeah, every time I start a new stream, it's just... ugh. I don't know what's going on. Just latency on my stream just decides to randomly be super slow. I don't know why. And I can't change it after the stream has started. Fine, whatever. Just thanks, Susan. Thanks for that. Anyways, let's activate Circle. Let's activate Circle. And add a Spinny. Now we immediately discard the Spinny and then do things. What do I want to add? Let's see. Let's add our microcoder. Now our Gazelle will activate in our hand, special summoning itself. It's going to do things. It's gonna dump even more Spinny. Oh yeah. Actually no, I can dump the Roar. Let's dump the Roar. Spinning activates. Now we activate the effect of Math Mech Circular. I'm going to activate all of the things. Oh yeah. Sigma. I'm doing this slightly faster than I normally would for playing a new deck because I have actually played... I've technically played this deck last week. You know, as you do. Alright, there's the Almarid, whatever this guy is called. I'm going to let my opponent wait forever, while I'm activating facts as rapidly as I can. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have XC summoned first. Oh well. You know what? I lied. I don't know how this deck works. There's the XC. I'm just gonna cowboy my opponent for game. Over here. Should be this. And summon this. Yeah, over here. This is gonna activate. Adding Gazelle. Wait, why can I not get the roar? That's weird. I don't know what's happening. Now we continue our plays. Oh man! Konami, what are you thinking? I'm just not gonna let my opponent play at all. Konami, please. There we go, Heat Soul. Once more. I'm gonna activate it and draw a card. I got another spinny. Now I activate this. Throw down a face down. Throw down 2 face downs. Then end by turn. I think. Yeah, I have my turn. I actually don't know how to combo further than this. I probably can, but I don't actually know how. Anyways, we got 2 interrupts. We got several interrupts. We got our Signet Conflict in our back row, and we also got Math Mech Super Factorial that can let us summon the big one, the big dude. Wait! I can't actually summon it! I have subtraction on my field. That is unfortunate. Red Eyes? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna let him do this for now because I don't know what he's trying to get at. So I'm gonna let him do this for now. Can always just use the Signet Conflict in my hand. Or in my back row. Red Eyes Fusion? Dragoon is not in this game. Also, stop it. Stop it. That is not allowed. Let's see what my opponent's gonna do. I actually really don't know what Red Eyes does, because I've barely seen anyone actually use it. Yes. The Black Stone of Legend. What is this? You contribute this card. Special summon 1 or level or 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from graveyard, shuffle them to the deck, add this to your hand. Okay. So he summoned Red Eye's Arch. He summoned a Gemini monster for, you know, reasons. Yes, attack my monster. I don't know what the second effect of Salamander Sanctuary is supposed to do. I know that Soulburner used it in anime, but for the life of me, I can't remember why. Anyways, let's draw a card. You know, it'll be hilarious if Heat Soul counted as a Salamangreat monster. It unfortunately does not. Okay, yeah, it's just, sure, Threatening Roar. Because why not? Okay, I guess just allow me to build up my board even further, I guess. Access code. I shall now access the code. The code has been accessed. Well, I now have Super Factorial in my graveyard, so... I'll activate Circular again. Dumping my addition. Special Shokan. And, what do I do? I guess I can go into... Bailings just to get another, you know, Link monster in the graveyard. Then we'll summon my Gazelle. Gazelle will activate. Sending Foxy. Foxy will activate. And discarding my Spinny. Now it's time to Exceed summon. Because I need to do the Exceed summon normal mission. The daily mission thing for the Exceed monsters. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't need to do anything else, actually. Let's banish this in our graveyard, and then just destroy this. Then I'll probably go into Avramax. So we're first gonna link off into Appaloosa, you know, as you do. And then we're gonna summon the Avramax. Those are got monsters. Oh yeah. This one, and now this one. Ugh. Oh wait, no! Now I don't have a Salamangreat on my field, so I can't actually activate Rage. Oh well. There, just go into battle phase. Freak my opponent out even though he activated a random copy of Threatening Roar. For some reason he's using Threatening Roar instead of, you know, like Storming Mirror Force. So now we got our Mech Knight Crusadia that is not able to be destroyed by effects. And is not very easy to run over. Alright, so what is my opponent gonna do with his 8-card extra deck? What are you gonna do with your Red Eyes deck? When this card is destroyed by battle, it's in the graveyard. Can special summon one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck. Do. Okay, if this card is sent in the graveyard, okay. You can add one level 1 to Dragon monster. So that's his normal summon. Now. I can't let you do this, friend. I can't let you do this. Let's do this, this, and this. Oh no, it's Link Shokan. It is a Link Shokan. I'm tearing this guy a new tomorrow. This guy doesn't even know what hit him. Now exceed Shokan into this dude. He's very cool. I'm not going to let you attack, my friend, because I'm mean. I'm gonna rip a card out of his hand and send it. I'm not gonna even destroy his dragon, I'm just gonna send it to the graveyard. I ripped his Phoenix Gear Freed. That's what you get for playing Geminis in 2023. For some reason. But I have Link Shokan called Crusadia. I don't know. It's like, what was he doing? What kind of deck was he playing? He was playing a Gemini deck. He spent his crafting materials on a Gem. He has Red Eyes Fusion, even though Red Eyes Dragoon isn't allowed in this game. Let's just say it. At least mix it with Dragon Maids or something. There's literally a structure deck that you can do to mix it with Dragon Maids. I've actually faced off against a couple of Dragon Maid Despia decks. Not specifically Despia, but Dragon Maid Albaz decks. Yeah, this is pretty good. Although that might be because just Despia's Albaz is just really good. It's a good Red Eyes basic deck. Emphasis on the basic, really. I don't think it's actually able to do anything in the year of 2023. Anyways, let's activate Silent Mining. This guy is playing a 47 deck. 47 card deck. Boy loves the Red Eyes. It is, but it doesn't do anything. You need to mix it with something else. You cannot mix Red Eyes with Gemini. You cannot... Oh wait, this got a new animation? Ash Blossom got a new animation? And also your Ash Blossom did nothing. I'm running Sowets. Activate Circular. I still haven't normal summoned once this game. I got Ash and it did literally nothing. Shegba. Circular. Trap card. Super Factorial. Let's activate Spinny. I actually don't really know what the combo is for Salamangreats. I'm not too familiar with them. But in other case, let's exchange Shokan into whatever this guy is called. I refuse to pronounce him correctly because I don't know how. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this guy's name. Konami, please. What are you doing? Let's add subtraction. I know how to pronounce that one. Now let's tribute this one. Special summon, this guy. I still have yet to normal summon. Anyways, we're going to Balinks. Balinks will activate. Let's activate Sanctuary. What is Balinks' effect? If summon... Okay. Gotcha. What is this? If a monster is normal summoned, okay. If you control, you can add one Salamangreat spell trap. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, we're not able to add Rage to our hand. So there's no point in summoning... there's no point in summoning that Link 2 Fire one. I forget what it's called. I forgot what it's called already. They're supposed to be salads, but they're not actually salads. They're lizards, but they're not supposed to be lizards. They're supposed to be machine digital things for some... I don't know. I don't know what Konami was thinking when they made the anime stuff. I summoned Diameter. There's so much stuff! I'm just linking endlessly. This one. Heat Leo and pass, basically. Or, well, actually no, I don't have Heat Leo in this deck because there's literally no room for it. Detach this one. And add... and summon this one. In hindsight, I probably should have not done that, because now my field, I'm not able to use Super Factorial anymore. Because I don't have enough space. Want a duel? If you win, I won't bother. Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, just wait till this duel is later, and I'll. Yeah, duel is later. What? Do I know how to talk? That is questionable. Wait till this duel is over, and I'll do you. I don't know how to use. I don't know how to properly combo Salmon Greats. I basically just summoned Transcode and Heat Soul, and then just ended on that, and I don't really know what else to do. The Melody of Awakening Dragon? I can't let you do that, friend. What? That you can't do that, that's illegal. I draw another card. I drew a circular. Yeah, I can basically put out endless combo pieces, but unfortunately, I'm not too well versed in Salmon Greats, so I can't combo Montage Dragon? Why are you using Montage Dragon? Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Unaffected by trap cards or effects. This card can attack all monsters my controls once each. That is unfortunate. Salmon Great cards controlled. Okay, yeah, well sure, why not? Might as well. By the way, happy 25th anniversary. It is really weird because I don't actually think this is the 25th anniversary. It's just for some reason like Konami decided to do it here even though the time doesn't really match up. Okay, what does this do? You can pay 1,000, target one Link monster control, and if you do, yeah, that card is just useless. This card is completely useless. I don't know why it's here. Alright, I'm gonna tear this guy a new tomorrow. You fool! I now have room! I now have room to summon 3 monsters! Ha 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 ha! Summon Math Mech Castle in the Sky Miyazaki film. Yes. Okay, goodbye. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. And the next turn, I'll be getting literally all of my combo pieces back because I have Math Mech Circular in my hand. I have another Math Mech Circular in my hand. What is in my graveyard? Oh, stuff. Goody. Oh, goody. Let's send Edition. And special summon this. Okay, so I think it's time to summon Avermax. So I'm not gonna summon Avermax just yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna special summon Avermax just yet, because I'm just gonna do more damage. Still activates. Adding Roar. And now I just attack like a normal person. Yugioh, can I... Yeah, I can just do more damage like this. Let's link summon into whatever this guy is, Sunlight Wolf, and then we'll we'll link into another one. We'll link into another one and get our rage back to our hand. Not rage, roar. And we'll just attack like a normal person. I think this might be game. Take my 800 what? Wait, why couldn't I dang it, Math Mechs! You foiled me yet again. Alright. Darn you, Math Mechs! Foiled by the Math Mechs, I can only attack with one monster that I did not read. Actually, which one of these is... Because I'm pretty sure that effect is linked to Sigma? No, it's not Sigma. What is it linked to? Oh, okay. That effect is linked to Circular. I did not know that. Dang it. Pitsy. What are you gonna do with a Pitsy? You cannot summon with it, cause it's not pointing to one of your zones. They want to sound cool, like it's their half-decade celebration. It's the... Yeah, it's weird. It's like celebrating your 3/4 birthday. Because, you know, Konami. Just Konami things. What did he just do? Ah. Okay, he put that in his extra deck. It's not gonna do anything. Okay. I got an equation. Activate Math Mech equation. Just gotta get this back. Hey! Now I attack like a normal person. Attack! Attack! Gain life points for no reason! It's hilarious. You have to pay life points to use it, but you gain life points. But I don't know what you're supposed to... You can't interact with it either because it's in the battle phase. Because it's during the damage step, so you can't interact with that effect. I have no idea what that effect is supposed to be used for. Anyways, yeah, I'll open up the duel room. Gotta... That's not how you open it up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the E-Hero support coming in the next pack. I am not looking forward to the sprites coming in the same pack. Wait, hold on. I gotta... How do I create a room? Okay, here we go. Let's put it all the way down here because, you know, reasons. And... put this here. There we go. Now create the room. Alright, here's the room code. I'll put it in the here. They don't want to be generous with the healing. This is the thing is, I don't know why the effect is there anyways, because no one ever uses it. You might as well just completely remove that effect and it'll do absolutely nothing. One, 3, 3, 6, 1, 2. There we go. I gotta change this deck from Runix because I said that'll... Actually, one thing that I've noticed that I don't like about the new update is that when you're dueling, at least in the ranked ladder, it shows which deck box that you're using. So if you're using your deck box to quickly find out which deck, to find the deck that you have, your opponent will see what you have as well. So if you're using the Salomon Great deck box because you don't want to search through 20 different decks that you have trying to find Salomon Greats, now your opponent will be knowing that you're using Salomon Greats. Unless if you're using it to fake them out, which I don't know, I think is kind of lame actually. So I kind of wish they hid that. Maybe they thought people might not play Heat Leo since they can easily have low HP. So the thing is that it doesn't give you any advantage. There's no point in doing it because you have to give up on your Link Monster's attack points. The only way that'll actually do... Well, I also don't think you can actually activate it during your main phase because you need to actually battle. Anyways, I activate a mining. I send my little hedgehog thing and add Gazelle. I think I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. No, wait, no, that was the right order. It's still canon. I did not know that. Apparently it's still canon. Alright, summon Gazelle. Activate Gazelle. Activate what? The effect of Gazelle. I thought I did that in the wrong order, but no, apparently this was the right order. Apparently I was mistaken. My heart is beating fast, bro. Yeah, I was the same way. I think like I used to be super nervous while going on stream, but in dueling, but now I'm just like, whatever. Nothing matters in life anymore. Everything is pain and misery. Activate after battle. Oh, the second effect of Salomon Great Sanctuary. Oh, okay, wait. No, that's during damage calculation. Okay. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how this works. Anyways, let's add a mole. And activate the effective spinny. Now we summon a mole. Now we link Shokan. Before you started your hand, you said, I think you activate after battle. I was that... I think you might be talking about something. I think I might have been talking about something else. I don't know, whatever. In other case, it's not that important. At least I don't think. In either case, I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Anyways. You can add one Soundlink Great spell trap. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, add this to my hand. Then I go into Transcode Talker. Activate Transcode Talker. Sunlight Wolf. Addition. I add a monster to a monster, and that makes it OP. Oh, okay. I guess I just do nothing now. I'll throw it on the face down and end my turn. When you attack, your monster drops to 0 and you gain life points instead. Yeah, that's the effect that I don't really know why it's there. Because it doesn't actually get you any advantage. The only thing is, I guess if you've already attacked with that monster and you're not planning on using it anymore, but even then, you still have to pay 1,000 life points. So, I don't think it's really worth it, really. I remember Soulburner using it in the anime, but for the life of me, I can't remember why. Oh, by the way, speaking of Soulburner, did you check out the Nintendo Direct the other day? I was like... There's lots of level 5 games. Lots of games. No! It's a thing! There's lots of level 5 games. There's lots of games from level 5. There's lots of games from level 5. And... No! My board is completely dead. My one weakness, the out! But also I activate the effect of Balinks. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? That's weird. Thought you would destroy my Did it say? Doesn't it say that you're destroying spell cards? That is weird. Did I just completely miss it because I was talking about the Nintendo Direct? That is definitely possible. Darn you, Kodabi! You foiled me once again. But yeah. What was I? Oh yeah. So there's lots of games from Nintendo, There's lots of games from level 5, this Nintendo Direct. I think there's this one weird farming sim looking thing, and then there's this one Professor Layton. That one Professor Layton, which I was really interested in. And there's that one police detective game thing, and I heard that trailer, and then they started talking, and I'm like, wait a second. One of the characters is also voices Soulburner. I'm like, this is weird. This is really weird. Click log, it should say. Oh, yeah, it did. It's just, I completely missed it because I was talking about... I was talking about the Nintendo Direct. You can check the checks to see what the effect they activated. The thing is that I didn't even look at the text. I just said, "Oh, it's destroying my monsters," and then I just, all right, I'll just not do anything and just hold this Salmon Great circle in my back row because reasons. Gotta yeah. But the main game that I really wanted... No! But the main game that I really wanted to play was... I forget what it's called. I think it's like Megaton Q Musashi. That one mecha game that for some reason is Japanese exclusive even though I want it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's Japanese exclusive, but it is. And then I was like, I watched the anime, right? And then for some reason, the person that plays the main character. Wait a second. Will I be able to live? Oh my gosh! I found out what this card is for! It's specifically to live against Crusadians. I found the one use for this card. Alright. Okay, what is this effect? Once per turn, you contribute one Crusadia or World Legacy monster your points to. This card points to. Alright. But yeah. But in the mecha game, the Japanese voice actor for Shark voices the main character. And I was like, this is weird. This is really weird. Oh no, there's the Avramax. Wait, how does Avramax work? If there's two Avramaxes on the field, which one wins? Anyways. First things first, I'll activate the effect of mining. Hit an out for OTK, exactly. That is specifically the reason why. Incidentally, Soulburner. I'm pretty sure that Soulburner hasn't used that feature. I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why he did it. Your opponent cannot target this card of card effects. Also, monsters cannot target... Or it's... Okay. Does this target? No, this does not target. Alright. I will... Add microcoder to my hand. Next, Sunlight Wolf. No! They're called by the grave! That's okay, I can play through this. I could still play through it. Okay, what does this do? If this card doesn't, you can add one level 4 Cyberse monster instead. Okay. Okay, I still can do things. Maybe. Okay, I know what to do now. First off, I'll Shokan the microcoder. With this card in his hand, sent fielder link monster of a code talker. Gotcha. Let me think. I gotta think for a second. So, what? That's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this is how this works. Wait, no, that's not how this works. I gotta think. I just gotta think. Gotta think. No, I'm gonna... Ah, this is hard. I have to find a way to OTK. I have to find a way to OTK because I died to another kaiju. I'm gonna try something. Okay, let me think. So 1, okay, there's 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Actually, no, this way is simpler. No, this is simpler. I just don't make it too complicated. Don't make it too complicated. Next, I'll use microcoder to add a Cyberse, and I'll chain access code. Even though my opponent no longer has any hand traps, it's still a good idea to get in the habit to chain block. Then I'll add Cyanite Conflict to my hand. Activate Access Code Talker. Banishing the Wolf, and destroying the Crusadia. Oh wait, I forgot! It has a thing! It has an additional effect! I don't read! I'm not someone who reads! That's okay. Salads basically recycle endlessly. Okay, that's my mistake. I constantly forget. It's so hard to get rid of Crusadia Avramax, so I constantly forget that it has a graveyard effect. Add World Legacy Awakens into the deck. I don't remember what that card does. Is that one that's basically like synchro summons? Not unlink. It's basically the Link version of emergency tuning or something. I don't remember. Let me check what that card is. World Legacy Awakens. Oh, it is. Personally, why? Why do you do this to me? I literally... What the heck, dude? What is this top deck? Trap during battle phase, you can link summon. Personally, I think IP Masquerena does a better job, and the main thing is there's no way of reliably getting it to my hand. I just top decked a completely useless card. You wanna see what card I top decked? I top decked a random Call by the Grave, and it's well, you would have been real useful earlier, huh, buddy? A completely useless Call by the Grave that does absolutely nothing. There's another reason, because I don't know why you have to pay life points to gain life points using using that. Alright. I also don't know why I can't change your deck while in the middle of the table. It seems kind of lame. Alright, let's see. I think might be a way. I think there might be a way to improve this. Okay, so... It's freaking Call by the Grave, man. Why? It's the one card that I could not use, and I just top decked it. Okay, I gotta... Let's see, is there any way to improve this? Thing is that... Evermax, what is Evermax? It shuffles... Does it require targeting to shuffle? No, it does not require shuffling. Dang, Evermax is just broken. So IP, and then... The thing is, add draw spell cards. The thing is that I don't think it's consistency issue. I don't think it's a consistency issue. It's just the fact that I randomly drew Call by the Grave, and because you normally want Call by the Grave in your hand. Although, arguably, I guess in this deck, it's not as important because this deck has so many extenders. But it also might be good for graveyard plays, so you do kind of want it in your hand to see it in your hand pretty often. It's just that my luck does not allow me to have any sort of consistency whatsoever. Have I ever used this card? You can special summon one salad monster from your hand or graveyard. Send this face-up card and target one Salmon Link. There's special summon one... No, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this card. It's not doing anything. I'll just add an Upstart. What is Shuffle Reborn? Shuffle Reborn. If you control no monsters, target one monster in graveyard. Okay, this is basically more complicated Monster Reborn. Personally, I think, well, I could either add Infinite Impermanence or Upstart. Thing is, I think this deck is missing a couple negates, so I think I'm just gonna add an Infinite Impermanence. GG's going to bed. Alright, later. Alright, let's get back to our regularly scheduled game. Let me change this back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna do one more thing, let's see. What does this mean? YouTube just added a new feature that I have no idea what it means. Okay, fine, whatever. This one. There we go. I added a thing. There we go. As thanks for tweeting in so often. Hey Ken, hello! Oh no, the update made the claim all rewards at once super slow for some reason. Alright, let's continue playing Salads. And by the way, like, I think they said, I think it got leaked, that they're finally adding Magician of Chaos. Or no, Chaos Illusion Magician, whatever that ritual is for Dark Magicians. My friend Seth, who's appeared on the channel a couple of times before, He's been waiting for that card for months. And it's just Blue Eye support after Blue Eye support. He became really salty. Anyways, we got Gazelle, we got Foxy, so I think I'll summon the Foxy first. They made the things slow, yeah they did. Just like my YouTube comments that I cannot change the YouTube comments latency after I start the stream. And every single time I start a new stream, it like resets. It resets the speed of YouTube latency. Okay, if this card is special summon, if you link summon. If! Okay, this is an if. Activate this. Wait! Why can I not summon Gazelle? Why did it not let me summon Gazelle? That is weird. That is really weird. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't let me summon Gazelle. That's weird. Anyways. Let's summon this dude. It's going to do things. I don't know if this is the correct combo. Like I said, I have not practiced any of these plays beforehand, so I don't know what I'm doing. Probably gotta do the Gazelle before the exit. Probably. But for some reason, because I don't know, it's weird. Because it says when, or no, it says if it's summoned. And I don't know, and it doesn't actually say when. Because if it was when, then it would have the, oh, you have to do this immediately. But it doesn't, and I don't know why. Anyways, I don't think I can add any more math mechs to my hand. So instead of adding the trap card, I'll have to add equation. Salads, it's just stacking, you're fine. It is, but I don't know what the end board looks like. Maybe, I don't know, Splash Mage? I don't know what to go into. That's the thing. Okay, maybe I'll just go into IP. I think I'll just go into IP. Could YouTube a short salad endgame? I could, but I don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that while I'm streaming. Oh, I did a wrong play. I did the wrong play. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's put this there. Link Shokan into a sunlight. I guess instead of going into transcode, I'll be going into an Avermax then. Actually, no, I can't go into Avermax because then I won't have a Salmon Great on my field. Oh wait, no, yes I can. Yeah, yes I can. I just have to not do it right now. That way I can use my Salmon Great Roar. Ugh, I can't talk for some reason. That way I can use my Salmon Great Roar and then just link someone on their turn use an IP. This is mostly Cyberse. Think of an end board like any Cyberse deck. The thing is that I usually go into Transcode Talker and then Heat Soul. But the thing is that I can't do anything more from that because then I won't have enough link arrows. I won't have any extra monster zones, so I can't really do anything. Okay, so my opponent did not do anything, meaning that I can go into things. And I got another Ash Blossom. Thanks for that, Konami. Okay, let's see here. I guess I can just activate Equation and bring back Circular. Oh, there's the Chaos Hunter. Your opponent cannot banish cards. Okay. Sucks for you, I have a Salamangreat Roar! You know, perhaps I should have saved it. Oh well. In any case, it's time to go into Talker. Access Code Talker. Actually, no, I don't... Sunlight Wolf is pretty much useless at this point, so I can just link off of it. Alright, let's go into Access Code Talker and do Access Code Talker things. It's not gonna gain as much attack points as I'd want, but it doesn't really matter. Heat Soul is more if you end up bricking. Alright. He couldn't activate the Torrential Tribute because he wasn't able to respond. You fool! Alright, time to end this man's career. Wait, did I activate Circular this turn? No, I did not activate. Did I activate Circular this turn? Yeah, did I activate Circular this turn? I don't remember. No, I did not activate Circular this turn, so I'll still be able to extend. Alright, let's go into our old friend Update Jammer. And then Link using her Ash Blossom. And go into our good old friend Transcode Talker. Unfortunately, I'm not able to link anymore, but it doesn't really matter. This has more attack points. Eat it, fucker! And then I just attack this. Hey! Heat Soul is more for if you end up bricking. I see people use Sunlight more in the combo. Yeah, that is true. I think I mainly used Heat Soul at the start. I mainly used Heat Soul because I forgot that Sunlight has an effect that lets you add a spell trap from your graveyard. So I just kept going into Heat Soul. Or I kept going to Heat Soul. And then just ended on that board. I suggest Cyberse Security. It's a budget nightmare unicorn that can combo with transcode. Why can I not talk? Cyberse Security. What? Security. You mean like Security Dragon? I think you mean... I think you're trying to say Security Dragon, so... once per turn, if this card is co-linked, you can target one monster your opponent controls, return it to your hand. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is quite interesting. Question is, what do I get rid of for it? I don't really have any room to get rid of anything for it, though. Actually, what does Salmon Great Drag... what does Mirage Stalio do again? Let me think. You can detach one material from this card, special summon one salad monster from your deck in defense position. Also cannot activate monsters except for fire. If this XC summon card is in the graveyard as link material, you can target one monster in the field and return it to the hand. Okay, so this is basically for IP combos. Oh, I can't actually use it for IP combos because I'm not running the big Salmon Great Link 3 dude. Salmon Great. I have 4 of these, but I can't dismantle them because the structure deck gives you 2. Then combos to Salad Link and finish with access code. Could be a thing, but the thing is that access code isn't really gonna do anything in your opponent's turn. If this card is link summoned, you can target one card in your opponent's spell trap, shuffle it into the deck. Alright, that's situational. Once per turn during your main phase, if this card is link summoned using Salmon Great Heat Leo, you can target one face-up monster in your field. Okay, this card is not a boss monster. This card lies. This card wants you to think that it's a boss monster, but it's not actually a boss monster. I did see that this deck did have a Link 4. What does this Link 4 do? If this card is Link summoned, using a Salmon Great Pyro Phoenix as material, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay, that's situational. You can only use you can target one Link monster in your opponent's graveyard, so summon it to your opponent's field. If a Link monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one. Okay, this card is not a boss monster either. It doesn't do anything. This card doesn't actually do anything. Really, the only thing that actually does something is Sunlight Wolf and Heat Soul, but Heat Soul doesn't count as a salad monster. So the second effect of Mirage Stalio isn't that good actually, because you're not building into anything. You're basically just wasting materials. You're wasting materials for a spin. That's basically it. Sunlight is the true boss. That is true. No, Avramax, my favorite salad card. Although who knows, Konami might be giving salads more support in their upcoming Fire Booster Pack that focuses on fire anime cards. Even though Salmon Greats is still relatively new compared to all the others, there's so few fire decks that salads might just be getting support because there's literally nothing else to add. Okay, so my opponent is playing a Cyberse deck. I'm gonna send what he sends. I'm gonna check what he sends, and then I'll decide whether or not to use Ash Blossom. This gives me 0 information at all. Ash Blossom! Graveyard recycling. Okay, man, Ash Blossom literally did not matter. Graveyard recycling effects gives an incredible level. The thing is that it does have a crap ton of recyclability, but that doesn't matter if your opponent OTKs you. So I don't think salads have any... Oh no, he's using Math next. Okay, so I can't actually interrupt him here because he'll still get his combo off. So I have to wait have to wait for his Sigma. I have to wait for him to XC summon. Then I can imperm. Yeah, I just have to wait for him to... Okay, that's a super factorial. So that's one negate. Alright, so there, I think I have to negate this. I think this card is his choke point. And after I negate this, he won't be able to do anything else without further extenders in his hand. Which is very possible because he's running Math Mechs. The main thing that... I think salads... Pure salads are better going second. Going first, because going first, salads don't really build up that strong of a board. The strongest thing they can do is basically make an Avramax or a transcode talker pointing to something. And that is not an actual salad card, so I think you really have to mix them with something else. Sorry, that was all I can do. No, that's fine. I've been doing some research. I did some research on deck building, and I saw some suggested cards, but couldn't find anything that I really liked. It's just that the game is sped up so much now that being able to recur cards from the graveyard isn't as important anymore. Okay, so my opponent's probably going into a transcode talker. Which, after that, he can either go into, he can just sit on it, or go into an Avramax. He is most likely going, actually no, I don't know what he's doing. Is this the Heat Soul moment? Okay, he's definitely going into either Avramax or Axis Code. There's the Axis Code. It's not going to be able to do anything on my turn, it's just a big body. So I'll be able to easily take care of it using my cards here. Unless if that face down is a Cynet, I forget what it's called. That one counter trap, the Cynet counter trap. If it's that, then I'm probably screwed. Anyways, let's try to bait out everything. Okay, he's not doing anything, so... Time to add Foxy to my hand. Then I'll summon Foxy. Foxy's effect activates. I'm trying to bait out his cards as much as possible. Okay, that's Salament Great Circle. Not the best option, but it's alright. Now let's go into the Balinks. Okay, now, I have to remember the order this time. They drew... they have Super Factorial, but they can't activate it because... Wait, no, they can't activate it. Ah, dang it! They have 3. Alright, it's fine. Let's remember the order this time. Gazelle. There's a Super Factorial. Wait, why can I not activate Exceed? Wait, was I supposed to activate Exceed first? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I've only been playing for, you know, 20 plus years. Well, the good news is that they're only able to pop 1. And I have too many extenders. I have way too many extenders for them to be able to do anything. If they pop Bailings, I can just summon another one. If they pop Gazelle, I still have Bailings. So I can summon Mole from my hand. What do you mean? Well, fine, I can still have a Spinny in my graveyard. Alright, now let's send Spinny. I don't know why. It's not letting me activate Exceed for some reason. Because, actually no, the last time I tried doing Exceed, but then Gazelle didn't activate, and I don't know why. Weird. Anyways, Sanctuary. My opponent still— What do you mean? How many cards do you have? My god. Alright, now let's activate Spinny in the graveyard. How many cards do you have? Why do you have unlimited cards? I think we go into Splash Mage. Now we activate Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed. They just happen to draw their one copy of, you know, Ash Blossom, because that's fun. This is a bug then. I think we go into Update Jammer. Yeah, we go into Update Jammer. And then I think I can go into Heat Soul. I want to go into Heat Soul so I can get more stuff on my board. I can give my access code a bigger attack. Now, we know he's not gonna have Nibiru because he discarded it, and he's not crazy enough to have 2 Nibirus, right? No, he doesn't have 2 Nibirus. That's impossible. That's illegal. Okay, that's an Ash Blossom. That is fine. It got negated! I negated it! That's hilarious. Here's my access code, Talker. It's better than yours because it's on my turn. There we go, now my opponent is no longer able to respond to anything that I do. Let's banish this Update Jammer. Destroy access code Talker. Use it again. Ha! 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 You fool! You could not beat salads with math. I run 2 nibs if I use small world. Honestly, that's kind of based and also extremely terrifying.
This is a good result!
Thank you, Shulk. That's what you get. That's what you get for summoning a 10,000 plus monster with no protection. On my turn. Yeah, most duels just don't last long enough so that recursion actually matters. But yeah. Alright, so we got some stuff here. I will activate the effect of Mathematic Circular. Yes. Sending Sigma. Sigma activates. And Circular will get us Super Factorial. Yeah. Okay, what is... I should probably read things more. If a monster, you can add 1 fire monster from your graveyard to hand. Okay, gotcha. Let me think. Let's synchro into... not synchro, Xyz into whatever this guy is. This guy's effect activates. Getting me a math mech. Getting me diameter. Diameter. Diameter activates. Let's get it. It doesn't actually even matter which one I get because I'm not running any synchro monsters anyways. Let's go into Balinx. Balinx will activate to get me the field spell. Activate Sanctuary. And I go into... Wait. Look at it. Oh, 2 fire effects. 2 fire effect monsters, gotcha. Luckily, Addition happens to be a fire effect monster, so I can summon it now. There's Wolf. Gazelle activates. Activates again. Sending Roar. Now I summon another one. I believe this is how this works. I'm remembering things now. Roar. Here. Perhaps I should not have put that there. Oh well. Next I go to transcode. And... activate effect again. Summon the sunlight. Oh no! Ah, I don't have enough room to summon the other thing now. That is unfortunate. Ah! This is annoying. This is annoying. One monster, so 1 level 4 math mech from your hand or graveyard. Okay. That is unfortunate. Oh well. I guess I'll just keep this like this, and then if my opponent takes away one of my cards, I can activate Super Factorial. Wow. And its culling monsters, your opponent cannot target them if any card effects. Okay, doesn't prevent from destruction. What is this? If a Salmon Great cards would be destroyed. Okay, in that case, I have to activate Roar. No! Since we're on the deck of Salad and Math, wanted to make a Cyberse deck. Can I use 1 circle instead of 3 since I don't have any MathNet cards? I'd say that you probably kind of need 3 because Circular is basically the best starter. It's an Albion. Sad. Stop being sad. Do not be sad. Being sad is not nice. He was gonna go into Mirror Jade. I don't know if Mirror Jade requires target. Banish 1 monster. No, it does not target. Sad. Sad. Why? Why do you have so many cards? Why is every single card an extender? He just happened to draw his 1 copy of Raigeki. Oh my gosh. Why? Why can I not draw Raigeki? Okay, that's Masquerade. Why do you have so many? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just lost. Why do you have so many extenders? Meanwhile, I can't do anything. I could just have to sit on the Sunlight Wolf. Okay, there's a way to make this better, I think. So Roar basically did absolutely nothing. I don't know if I should... Is Roar more... No, it's only once per turn. I might get rid of 1 copy of Roar because I can just search it, honestly. The problem is that I run out of space for lap position. There is definitely a way of doing this. Thing is that I kind of need all these. You know what? I think... I think I can get rid of a Mirage Stalio and add Salamandra Great. Add 1 additional copy of this card. It's not gonna do anything at all. It doesn't do anything at all, but... It's a Link 3, and it's also a Salamandra Great. So I think it might be worth it just to put 1 copy so I can clear up board space and still have Roar active. Because if I had both Roar and Super Factorial active, then I would be able to interrupt his Albion. I keep fidgeting in my chair and I keep bumping against things. My desk is also quite squeaky. Oh, I forgot. I have to change my deck box so my opponent doesn't see what deck I'm playing now. Thanks, Konami. Okay, so we already got a pretty good hand. I'm gonna activate Silent Mining and dump the Spinny. Even if my opponent ashes this, I'll still be able to activate Gazelle and Why?! You're using a 53 card deck and you somehow top deck the bug. How does this work? Konami, explain. Explain how your random deck RNG works. Now! Why can't I draw the max C when I have a 53 card deck? Okay. Well, you can go into Appaloosa, but I mean, you can go into, what's it called? You can go into IP, but yeah. It's not the most freeing thing. Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why does Konami allow floodgates in their best of one game? Okay, so we're activating circular. Yeah, sure, just have both Ash Blossom and Max C in your 500 card deck. So I think the correct way to go here is going into access code. So we going into Phalanx. Phalanx activates to get us the field spell. There's a spinny. Ha! Ha! That's what you get for running floodgates. My god. I use one maxi and still draw, but if I ran 3, it never came out. Yeah. Yeah, Konami needs to fix their RNG, their random number generator. No. Ugh. Oh look, we're both using Salamandrates. I can immediately tell which deck you're using. I like how Frog is banned, but you can still use it as a mate. Wow! Would you look at that? 3 circles! Konami, what are you doing? Alright, so I think I can activate Circle first. Let's activate Circle and add a Gazelle. My opponent's field did not lit up, so I'm thinking that they didn't draw any hand traps. So Circular goes in there. Sigma goes in there. We summon this. Okay, so my opponent's hand now lit up, so I'm thinking he has something like an Effect Veiler or an Impermanence. Right, let's get Super Factorial. And we're linking off into this guy. By the way, I'm actually thinking of streaming Metroid Prime, because I've never actually played it. But I've been constantly looking for an excuse. Yeah, there's the Effect Veiler. I've been constantly looking for an excuse to play Metroid Prime. It's just, I never was able to. Okay, that has an animation now, that it's kind of funny. Let me think. Let me think. Wait, why can I not... Oh, I see. Yeah, I have to normal summon the gazelle then. Spinny. I don't have enough materials to not summon Spinny, so I have to. Okay, let's go into... Splash Mage. Splash Mage activates. Targeting the circular, because why not? Wait, what? Why did I not use microcoder in my hand? That was weird. What the heck? That was... Oh, yeah. Fine. Just go to Heat Soul. Things is making perfect sense. That's a lie. They're not making sense at all. I actually really like Heat Soul's little animation at the end. But yeah, anyways, I've been looking for an excuse to stream, not to stream, to play Metroid Prime. Because I've never played it before, so I think I will. I think I will stream it. Over here. Over here. Over here. And I just had my turn. There's also a couple other things from the Direct that I might want to stream. I might want to stream the Professor Layton game, even though I've never played a Professor Layton game, but I've heard it was still pretty good. Wow, what a coincidence. Also salads. In hindsight, I probably should have activated Heat Soul in the standby phase. Oh well. Okay, that's a roar. It's a gazelle. The thing is about... Oh, he's playing the exact same deck that I am. So I'm gonna wait for him to... Exceed summon into the... whatever this guy is called. Then I'm gonna basically negate everything. Feels like we need to do a quirky combo for IP into access code if you end up getting second or have to pass. Yeah, salads aren't the easiest. It's not the most elegant deck. It's quite clunky. I guess I can try running Violet Chimera, but again, that's not a going first deck. If you run Violet Chimera, that's... You're going even less into going first. In these days, if your deck isn't built to go first, then you automatically lose. Until Bestials come out, in which case we're all doomed. Activate your effect. Activate it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, here's the conflict. Huh, that's interesting. It doesn't... Wait. It banishes? Negate? Oh! I see. It doesn't actually... I thought it destroyed. I didn't know it banished. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's the Lady Debug. I don't think... Thing is, I don't think I can negate this. Because he has salads in his hand. He revealed that he has salads. So, he can just... The thing is that salads aren't able to do a whole lot by themselves, so I think I'm going to wait for him to do a bigger play, and then I'll imperm. There's the Spinny. My trade is good. I'm more into Blatant despite never playing the game. Yeah, because I'm actually a... well, I've only played the first game, but already I'm a really pretty big fan of Phoenix Wright, and I do know that the Ace Attorney and the Professor Layton series shared a game together, so now I'm really interested in playing it. Because I wanted to, I heard the remix for, what's it called? For the Cornered Pursuit soundtrack, I heard the remix for the Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright game. And it was just so good. The music was so good. You never expect a game about lawyering to have super good music, but it does. I've also heard several fan covers of that track, including one that was kind of metal, and honestly, it was amazing. Looks my opponent like, okay, my opponent is running a lot more salads than I am. Or at least a lot more one-offs. Thank you, Waluigi. Right. Dang it. I keep playing with my pencil. Here, I found it. I keep playing with my pencil. And whenever I do, I just completely lose track. I completely lose track of my pencil whenever I play with it. And I have a bunch of crap on my desk, so... Oh, I also watched the Phoenix Wright. What? Just went into battle? Okay, if you say so. Layton with any collab with any other detective franchise also sounds awesome. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. Yeah! Yeah! What was that? But yeah, I also watched I watched a couple episodes of the Phoenix Wright anime. Also, Phoenix Wright has an anime. I'm as surprised as you are. But I heard the Japanese voice of Phoenix Wright, and I'm like, wait a second. This is Soulburner. Soulburner voices Phoenix Wright. And that's hilarious. Oh man. Oh, whenever I hear Yu-Gi-Oh voice actors in other anime, it's always like, wait a second. The same thing happened for Spy X Family too. The voice actor for Yuya voices Yor's little brother, and I could not place it. It was just, it's like, this voice is I did not realize it until he started screaming, and then I'm like, wait a second, I recognize this scream. This is actually Yuya. Oh no, he's using Sword Souls. Which means that I have to infinite imperm. I have to imperm. Perhaps I should have waited until he summoned the big dude, but oh well. Okay, good. I choke pointed him. He did not have any other extenders. Okay, so it's time to activate Foxy. Foxy activates. Why? Oh, I have Ash Blossom. The one time I'm happy to draw 2 copies of Ash Blossom. Please don't be a Call by the Grave. Okay, good. It's not a Call by the Grave. It's something scarier. Add the mole. Go in the Balinks. I don't know what his face down is. But I don't know if Sword Souls run a lot of face downs that I really have to be afraid of. There's the Gazelle. I shall dump the Roar. And activate the Mole. Still does spinny in my hand, so that's pretty good. Then I will go into Wolf. I don't really want to have 2 copies of Balinks in my graveyard. Actually, no. I use access code Talker, so maybe it is a good idea to have 2 copies of Balinks in my graveyard. Actually, does Sanctuary allow you to do multiple times per turn? You can only... Okay, yeah. You can only activate each effect once per turn, so... I guess it's a good thing I didn't do 2 copies of Balinks. This one. Spinny. This one. I mean, there's no point in me getting Sunlight Wolf. Ash. Oh no, no, I have another Ash Blossom in my hand, never mind. So just add the mole. There's no point in getting another copy of Ash Blossom because I already have one in my hand. I can just go into Update Jammer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Update Jammer. Even though I have I'm rendering my Roar completely useless, my opponent will still not be able to respond to it. Bro, I had to calm down with my excitement. I have to calm down because I'm not sure if I have. Okay, let's activate Update Jammer, Chain Block with Access Code Talker. Yeah, when you get over familiar with a certain voice actor, you do get an uncanny sense. I mean, when any Goku voice actor... that's hilarious. Anyways, let's banish the Sunlight Wolf. Destroy this. I don't like this. It was a magic cylinder. That's hilarious. And then I'll just attack normally, like a normal person. Whee! Whee! Yeah! I get that way. I get that way whenever, I believe his name is Kenjiro Tsuda, Kaiba's Japanese voice actor. I get that way when he voices any character other than Kaiba, especially if they act like nothing like Kaiba. If they kinda act like Kaiba, then it's still, yeah, actually, it's still weird, but if they act completely different to Kaiba, then it becomes even weirder. But he is a really good voice actor, though. I mean, like, no shade to, oh no, I forgot what he's called. Eric Stewart. Eric Stewart, I think, but that's what. No shade to Eric Stewart, the English voice actor for Kaiba. He's like still really good, but there's no way you're holding a candle to Kenjiro Tsuda. He's just too good. Just. Actually, I think Kaiba, for most of the serious characters, like aside from those really funny or goofy characters, most of the serious characters other than Kaiba speak in a really low voice. I think Kaiba's the main time where he goes over. As he should, but yeah. Alrighty, let's add Gazelle. And normal summon the Foxy. Nice to meet you, Morgan Freeman. Who is Morgan Freeman? Alright. Let's get another copy of Circle. Man, these Mathmech cards are pulling in the work. You could use them with so many decks. I think this one goes first. If I can only activate one of them at a time. Oh, I put them in the same spot! Dang it, Link Heroes. Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. He's a really good actor and he's awesome. Plus, he's... yeah, he's pretty good. What was I doing again? Okay, oh, yeah, I said, like... never mind, it's not important anymore. Anyways... I don't know what to okay, I'm second-guessing myself because for some reason, it doesn't let me play Parallel Exceed and Gazelle at the same time. I don't know why. Anyway, let's put Gazelle back in her hand. I think that's one is more useful. Let's put it here. I can go into Mathmech. But I don't think I have enough materials to go into the big dude, so... Oh, I didn't activate Sanctuary first. I was wondering. There we go, now we activate Sunlight Wolf. I'm just gonna get the Rage back into the hand. Wait. Oh! They both have effects that add them back. Dang it! I did not realize that. I did not realize that they both had effects to add them back to the hand. Alright, that is my mistake. Alright, so now we go into the Code Talker. Code Talker activates, getting us back to Salamangreat. Now he's spinny. Sasuga boss monster, exactly. And then now I think I just go into IP. Where is my IP? Oh, I see. I see. I can't summon IP because I'm out of link arrows. Dang it! Alright, fine. Fine, I'll just leave it like this. No! No! I keep thinking that I can do things, but I can't. I think I've gotten used to link arrows meaning absolutely nothing. This is birds. I think this might be birds. Yeah, I'm probably playing against birds. No, I'm playing against Lunalights. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my opponent to activate a fusion spell, then I'll negate it with Roar. There's the Lunalight fusion. Alright, so I'm gonna negate that Lunalight fusion using Roar. Dang, my opponent just happened to have the best combo. I can never figure out how Lunalights work because sent to the graveyard as an effect. Most things send as cost. And I'm like, what is the difference? There is no difference! Nice to see you next Friday or Saturday. Alright, night, dude. How did he have so many? Why does he have so many cards in his hand? Okay. Wait, what? Negate, destroy this card. Why does he have two? Why? My god. Why do you have a million bajillion of these? Stop extending! Why can't I draw this perfectly whenever I play Lunalights? Yes, unfortunately... If only Sunlight Wolf didn't have an up arrow, then I would be able to do things. As of right now, Sunlight Wolf is actually really awkward to use. Because you essentially just have to sit on it. Maybe I should have linked off into the Avramax. Just so it could have some IP interactions. Why do you have a million bajillion? Activate defective circle. Add a copy of the Gazelle to my hand. Let me think. Let me think. Do I want to save the Spitty instead? No, I'll activate the effect of Bailings. What? Huh? I'm so confused! Fine, whatever. What the heck just happened? are you able to summon 2 copies of the Thick Cat Lady when I can barely summon 1 on the best of days? Just randomly had 2 copies of Lunalight Fusion in the hand, with B not drawing a single Ash Blossom. Konami, what is wrong with your random number generator? It's broken. Fix it better. Yeah, I guess I should have activated... I guess I should have summoned Avermax instead. That is my mistake. Because apparently, I guess just sitting, if you don't have Roar, or if you have other salads, I guess just sitting on a Sunlight Wolf and a Transcode Talker basically does nothing. Okay, there is the Ash Blossom. It does not matter. I have unlimited extenders. I have unlimited extenders. Let's bring out this dude. Let's bring out this dude so I can get the other guy in the graveyard and you won't get banished. Copy the deck later for research purpose. Alright, I'll let you look at the deck after this duel. You may have to remind me because I might forget. However, YouTube... Hold on, let me think. Yeah, I don't have enough mathematics. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough... What was I... Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube... Oh, wait, no, I did have enough materials! Ah, I'm so dumb! Oh, well. Yeah. So, unfortunately, YouTube made the chat latency... Every time I make a new stream, it resets. It resets the chat latency. And I cannot change it while the stream is on. So in order for me to read your comments faster, I would have to end the stream and remake it. Neither of which is a very good idea. Wait. Ugh, I'm just second-guessing myself now. I'm getting so confused because Salamangreat, Gazelle, and Exceed in there is just ridiculously confusing. Okay, let's just go with the Splash Mage. I don't think there's a need to... Since I already have Roar in my hand, I don't think there's a need to, go into anything else. Alright, it's time to activate Parallel Exceed and then completely ignore the fact that I have a Gazelle in my hand, because reasons. I don't know how this works. Why can I not activate both? That's really weird. I should not have put it there. I don't think I'm gonna go into Heat Soul this time because I don't really need to. Okay, Gazelle activates. Putting... I guess... Rage in the graveyard. Now Transcode Talker, Splash Mage. Why can I not go into IP? Why can... Oh, it's because I'm out of... Link arrows. Why? I'm out of space. Okay, these link arrows are really annoying. They're actually very annoying. So I'll go into Heat Soul, draw a card. Okay, I got another roar. Oh boy. Then I'll go into Evermax. I probably should have... Okay, I probably should have done something else. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this deck is really hard to use, because if I summon Evermax there, then Transcode Talker is completely useless. I don't know if he already has things in his hand, so I don't think I'm gonna negate it just yet. I'm gonna wait until he does something. What am I looking at? Oh, trap tricks. Oh! I know why Roar is not activating. It's because I require a Salamangreat Link monster. Ha! Ha! Take that! Eat it, son! You can no longer draw any cards. Your Cup of Ace is useless.
This card is useless.
Okay, so I got there's a bunch of Trap Tricks cards. I think I can basically just not summon anything, and then I'll win. The only thing you're able to attack is Crusadia, my friend. Yeah, I think I can just attack normally and I'll be able to do things. Even though, I don't know, it's not optimal, but it's Trap Tricks. They do weird things. My 52 card deck. Yeah. The random Cup of Ace. Cup of Ace and the Pot of Prosperity in the same turn. Oh boy. Okay, so that's one of their XCs. Okay, that is Utopia Double. I don't know why you're deciding to use Utopia Double here, but okay. I mean, you got rid of your Trap Tricks monsters, so I'm no longer afraid of your traps. Okay, that's Utopia the Lightning. Okay, so in that case, I have to summon more things. I got a Spinny, so that's pretty good. So first off, I shall go into an IP. Actually, you don't. Ah, this is hard. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go into the IP, and then I'll just go into an access code. Soul Manipulator OTK? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Is everything dead? I can still activate things from the graveyard. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon Balinx. and then goes into Sunlight Wolf. Then the Sanctuary. And go into another Sunlight Wolf. I actually played really badly this game. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Add a Rage. Spinny. Over here. Sunlight Wolf. Adding... What is left in my extra deck? Not very much. Okay, I'll add a Gazelle. And then... Do I just want more damage? I might just get more damage. This card is like summon, you can target one card in your spell in the deck once per turn. If this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just have two bodies on the board. And I'll set a Rage. Okay, so Rage, I believe... Okay, so Rage either destroys one, or I can target Sunlight Wolf, and then target two. Okay, what does this do? Unaffected by normal. When this card is known, you can target one Trap Trick monster. Special summon that target in defense position. While this card is special summon, you can... When this card is special summon, you can target one whole normal trap, banish it, and feel the next turn if... Okay, gotcha. I don't know why you summoned it to my Sunlight Wolf zone, but okay. Add Fire Barrier for a more solid end board. There's really no way of reliably getting Fire Barrier on the field, though. What should I add? I'll add Heat Soul. There's really no easy way of getting, of searching for Fire Barrier. And even if I did, Fire Barrier is just really mean. When this card goes, you can add one or target one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy the target. Okay. This one. I don't care about my field spell anymore, it literally does not matter. Yeah, I'll use the effective Balinks. When your opponent special summons a monster from your main deck or graveyard, banish it face down. Okay. No. I have 2 copies of Roar. Technically, I have 4 copies because it recycles itself. How does this card recycle itself? While this card is a graveyard, if a Salad Link monster is Link summoned, I can set this card. Okay, gotcha. I have another Roar. I'll activate Sunlight Wolf. I have a negate. In case my opponent does something, I still have a negate on the board. Max C, I literally do not care about Max C, my friend. I will OTK you this turn, and also I have an Ash Blossom. Unlimited Gauss, exactly. Okay, that animation. You fool.
It's no use!
Thank you, Silver. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be showing this deck. While I'm showing you this deck, let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's my math deck. It's kind of awkward to pilot. It doesn't have a whole lot of endgame aside from Avermax and Axis Code, and sitting on a random Heat Soul, and sitting on the random Roars. It's mostly the Math Mech engine with circular. It uses the circular and Sigma engine with subtraction and addition because they're fire, and also because diameter is actually really good. Diameter is really good. It's a negate. If you XC summon with it, it's a negate. And I run a couple of salads in here, not a whole lot. And also 2 microcoders. And that's basically it. It's just, I cut out a whole lot of the fat, because they're not needed. I cut out some of the salad cards, like... what is it called? Like Jackal? I believe its name is Jackal. Jack Jaguar. I cut out Jack Jaguar and stuff like Flame Buffalo for stuff like Math Mech Addition and Subtraction, because I think they're just better. I can also probably try running Salmon Great Violet Chimera in here, but I don't think they're very good. They're not very good anymore. The main draw for Violet Chimera is that you used Fusion of Fire to fuse using your opponent's Link monster, but your opponent's not always going to be summoning Link monsters anymore, so that combo is no longer that useful. Anyway, let's continue using our math. I see my opponent is playing Dragon Maids. Which means that it's probably an Albaz deck. Okay, so we got Super Factorial off the bat. Not that useful, actually. Okay, let's try Signet Mining, see what happens. Let's ditch an Ash Blossom. Please don't have an Ash Blossom. Why? Okay, now my Super Factorial is completely useless. Actually, No, my Super Factorial is completely useless now. I can't use it. Let me think. Gotta think. Let's send Roar. And then go into Bailings. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have set the Super Factorial instead of the Ash Blossom. I had a feeling that my opponent had an Ash Blossom, but yeah. You can use Geotransverser to trade your Link for Chimera. I don't know, I'd have to remember what a Geotransverser is. I'll have to check it later. This guy. Okay, looks like I'll still be able to use Super Factorial. Add Circular. Yeah, Circular is just really good. There's no point in having Sigma. So instead, I will send Diameter. Next, I'll activate this. Tribute this. Summon Diameter. Activate this. Get this. Ah, I'm missing one. I need one more math mech in my hand in order to do something, but no. That is not possible because reasons. Yeah. Okay, fine. So let's just do it this way. I'm gonna link summon using Splash Mage. Splash Mage will activate. Over here. And I go into this guy. Go into another this guy. And Son of the Wolf. No. I made that mistake already. And then... we can just go into Avermax here. Yeah, just go into Avermax. Wait! Ah, I'm so dumb! I can't get into Avermax because of Roar. Well, I might still be able to, okay. I'm gonna see if I can salvage it. Diameter. Phalanx. Okay, there we go. Now Roar is still active. Here we go. Oh boy. Now I just gotta hope that my opponent doesn't do anything, because this is a really weak board. Salads are not good going first. But they're only okay going second. Why? Destroy all spell traps. Okay, this one. You just happen to draw the out. Why do you always have to draw the out? My god. Why do you have 2 outs? Why? Just... what is this RNG? Konami! This is rigged. Konami, why is your game rigged? It just happens to have an Aluber. And Albaz, whatever this guy is called. What is this? What is this madness? That is the most rigged game I've ever seen. My god. What is this rigged hand? Why do you keep giving me Super Factorial, my one copy of Super Factorial? I'm convinced my opponent is hacking. He's hacking. He's lag switching. And yeah, okay, whatever. My opponent, I'm convinced my opponent is hacking. What am I supposed to do with this? Apparently I don't have any extenders in my deck completely filled with nothing but extenders. Ah! Stop it. Okay, fine. Actually usable hand, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Is this usable? I don't know what's usable anymore. Yeah. Okay, so add a gazelle. What is this even? It's madness. So I'll summon my Spinny. And then go into Bailings. Bailings activates. Getting my Gazelle. Gazelle is here. Sanctuary. Gazelle activates. And then dumping... No, I already have Roar, so I don't need it. Dumping Rage. Next, I'll activate Spinny. I don't... Actually, no. Maybe I shouldn't have activated Spinny here. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, well. Only monster deck in Sanka, the ultimate no brick hand. Ugh. It's mean. I don't like it. Stop it. Alright, now we go into Sunlight Wolf. Again. By the way, I recently made a new deck in Shadowcraft. And it's like... What? Oh, I see. And it's by far the most complicated deck that I've ever seen that ever existed in any card game. And I'm like, I just made it because it looked cool. And I'm like, what is this? If I wanted to lose my mind, I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! Alrighty. Thing is, I can't exactly go into access code. Well, maybe I will. Okay, so I'll activate Mo here. It goes here. Sunlight Wolf activates, adding Gazelle to my hand. And then I think I go into IP. No. Maybe? I don't know. You know what? Let's try it. Let's go into IP. And so put this here. I'll put this here. I'll just end my turn. I need to look up... I really need to look up combos for Salamangreats, but... Yeah. When I look at deck builds... When I look at deck builds on the internet, I don't actually look at videos. Why? Okay, fine. I don't know what kind of deck. Lava Golem! Infernoids? What do you mean? Why are you allowed to play, I don't know, the Grass's Greeter? In your Grass's Greeter deck? What is this? What is this madness? Why are you allowed to play a card that's even better than the Grass's Greeter? Dipsy, hello. I'm watching my opponent cheat. I'm currently watching my opponent cheat. What is this? Why is this allowed? Konami, fix your best of one game. It's broken. You can send this card to the graveyard, fusion summon one Inferno, you can send blah 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 blah. I don't know what this does. I don't know what Infernoids do. Maybe I should have shotgunned the roar. I think perhaps I should have shotgunned the roar. That way I can use IP faster. In case something goes horribly wrong. Which it very well might do. He just instantly made his deck smaller than his graveyard with one card. What is this? Okay, now I roar. I wasn't sure what Infernoids do, but that is definitely roar worthy. Oh my gosh. And I still have my rage in my back row, and I still have my IP to do IP things. I'm most likely gonna IP into Crusadia, Iramax. What is going on? What is this? If this card attacks, opponent's arsenal, banish one card in the field. Okay. If this card attacks an opponent's monsters, banish one, contribute one monster, target one. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't know what this is. I don't want to use my rage just yet, because I don't really know how this works. Let's add Mole. Just, can you imagine? It'd be really funny if I was playing Runix and was aiming for the deck out. That would be hilarious. And he basically just kill himself. What the heck? Why? Why is this allowed? What is this? Why do you have 2 copies of Lava Golem? Who needs that many Lava Golems? Okay, so, let's send my Foxy to the graveyard. No. I think Spinny is a better option. Yeah, Spinny is definitely the better option to send to the graveyard. I just gotta wait till the battle phase and then activate Rage. What is this? What is this even? You just randomly have a copy of Hida the Fire Charmer? Just randomly prepared a Hida the Fire Charmer to face off against a Salad deck? My opponent is stream sniping. You cannot convince me otherwise. Just randomly happened to not discard all of his Lava Golems. And just randomly just happens to build his deck specifically to go against Salads. What is this? Alright, fine, whatever. What is this even? Does that mean I should have summoned Evermax earlier? Konami, explain how your children's card game works, because I don't know. Who knew Infernoid was the anti-Sal? Apparently that guy. Specifically that guy. Would you look at that? I drew no salads in my salad deck. Would you look at that? Go away, Windows Update. Literally no one likes you. Okay, so he's basically inviting me for an OTK. I shall now OTK. Okay, that's a Ash Blossom. That's fine. I have too many extenders that I don't even need anymore. I have very many extenders on my field, in my hand. Why do you have unlimited cards? My god. Fine, whatever. Okay, now we go into Bailings. Bailings activates. Parallel Exceed activates. I don't know why I can't activate Parallel Exceed first, and then chain block it with Bailings? I don't know, it seems like something I would be able to do, but no, apparently not. And then we activate Subtraction. We subtract Bailings. Then we go into IP. Wait, hold on. Let me look something. What is this, what does this require? Level 2 or higher Cyberse. Okay. This is still doable. Okay, let's go into IP here. And activate Addition. And go into... Wait! Why can I not... This is weird. What is going on? What is even going on? Okay, fine. Bailings, and then this card. Splash Mage. Splash Mage activates, targeting, I guess Subtraction. And then Subtraction and Addition combine into something that equals the amount of 0. And then we just access code. By the way, have you taken a look at that new Cyber firewall support? It looks really cool. I've taken a look. It's going to be ridiculously spammy. It is just going to spam the crap out of everything. Literally summon your entire deck. Anyways, yeah, I just attack. I don't know what you're doing, but I just attack like a normal person. Oh yeah! He just stood there and took it. But yeah, some of the firewall support looks super cool. It looks because it was before, because no one was using dark fluid, because access code was just better and is way less complicated. But it looks like they're really zoning into the dark fluid type of thing, where you dump every single extra deck monster into your graveyard and basically stall your opponent out for time. It's a Cowboy for Game featuring Firewall Dragon. But yeah, for when I was making that one Shadowverse deck, I tried making it, and then I tried playing it, and I just lost 7 times in a row. So eventually, I looked at a guide to see how it works, and the guide, I kid you not, the guide was legit 30 minutes long. And I looked at a text guide as well, and it was basically the length of a short novel. I'm like, what did I sign myself up to? What did I just sign up to? Oh no. My opponent's playing Labyrinth. Labyrinth with probably featuring Floodgates. Because, you know, why not? Just why not? And I drew absolutely nothing. Alright, let's get rid of this rage. I don't need it. And add circular. Next, we'll summon circular, sending diameter to the graveyard. What does diameter do? Okay, that's what it does. Gotcha. I don't really know what to do. I guess I just summon Sigma. I'll just summon Sigma and see what happens. I have a bunch of extenders anyways. And an Ash Blossom. Why? Why is Floodgates everywhere? Okay, we're not going to XCs, we're going into Links instead. Why does this exist in your best of one game, Konami? Just look at this guy. He has a frog as a mate. He's that kind of player. Okay, so let's summon the Sigma. I guess just here. And add circular to the hand. Okay, we're not adding circular because it's draw the out. Oh, this game sometimes it makes me mauled so much. Just wait until sprites come out. You get to watch me mauled even more. I do really want to make the hero deck though. The hero deck that for some reason comes out in the same set as sprites. I like how in IRL land, what is this? Cannot be destroyed. Okay. Let me think for a second. Okay, let's go into Splash Mage. Yeah, I just like how in IRL, the Konami made it so that Heroes was featured on the card cover, but in Master Duel, they reversed it and now Sprites is on the cover. But why? Well, this card is revealed. Set cards cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. So meaning that now that he's activated this, now that he summoned this, can he, wait, you can set, but banish it, okay. Why? Just why? Okay, fine. Well, I know what he said, meaning that, and he probably can't activate now. Half your life points, special summon the Supreme King Zark. Okay. My opponent has just lost. My opponent has just lost because I can just summon access code. Wait, why can I not go into... Why can I not go into that? Oh, what is going on? What is even going on anymore? Why can I not summon that thing? Ugh, fine, whatever. Fine, we're going into Avermax. Because apparently Konami said no. No access code for you. Actually, I think I know what it is. It's because the mole is a level 1 monster, and that doesn't work because reasons. So instead, I'm just gonna attack normally. I'm just gonna attack normally, and yeah. I might get rid of Mole. If I didn't have Mole, if I had anything other than Mole, I would be able to summon Update Jammer. But unfortunately, that was not a thing that existed. So I might get rid of it. In another case, I have an Avermax. This is very hard to get rid of. Okay, that's a Zark. It's not gonna kill the Avermax. Okay, that's just the end phase. And I'll attack normally. Foxy. I'll summon the Foxy, and I shall do things. Not a whole lot I can do here. Alright, fine, I'll just add another copy of Foxy to my hand. Can I summon access code? Your opponent cannot... 2 plus... Okay, I cannot summon access code because... Yeah. Okay, I'll just attack normally. What is this? Fusion, Synchro, and Xyz monsters. Micro control cannot activate... Okay. Sucks for you. I'm playing a Link deck. I don't know what you're hoping to gain from this, but I'm playing a Link deck. His deck is completely just floodgates. He has Labyrinth and Frog. Because apparently Konami thought that this was healthy for the game. Did you know? Floodgates are healthy for your best of 1 game. Oh man. Ha! Ha! Ha!
It's no use!
Eat it, son! Oh man. I have my opponents. They get no sympathy from me. Not anymore. Not after that. I'm too long gone. Oh, by the way, I'm actually almost quite finished with, I believe I'm almost finished with streaming Hi-Fi Rush. So after that, I still need to finish streaming Spark the Electric Gesture 3, and then after that, I'll probably stream Metroid Prime. Although I've been wanting to stream... Why? No. I've been wanting to stream Phoenix Wright for a while now. It's just that I was planning to. I literally have the thumbnail ready, but what the? Why? Why do you have everything? Why do you have all of the outs? No, I refuse. I'm in salty mode right now. I'm too long gone. I'm in salty mode. Hope I can catch the Hi-Fi Rush stream. Yeah, it's like the same time on Fridays, but I'm almost finished. Yeah, but yeah, I literally have the Phoenix Wright thumbnail ready. It's just that every single time I try to stream it, something randomly gets shadow dropped, and I'm like, dang it, now I have to play that instead. I was planning on streaming, because Phoenix Wright, despite being a visual novel, is quite long. So I was planning to stream it right after I did Spark the Electric Gesture, because like, oh, that's a pretty short game. You know, I can just stream it afterwards. And then, so I started streaming, Spark the Electric Gesture 3, and then randomly, Hi-Fi Rush just decided to shadow drop, and I'm like, dang it, now I have to stream that one. And then I'm streaming that one, and I'm like, okay, after this, I'll return back to Spark. It'll probably be one more stream, and after that, I'll go into Phoenix Wright. And then after that, the Nintendo Direct came, and it was like, let's shadow drop Metroid Prime. And I'm like, dang it! Why? Why do you do this to me? There's too many good games that come out in February, which is actually really weird because most games come out in, like, before December. Because February and January are usually pretty bad, This one. I'm supposed to work, but procrastinating furiously right now. Honestly, I do that sometimes too. Why? Why do you have every single pot of greed? But yeah. I thought Konami didn't want draw cards, but no, apparently this is legal. Wait, what did he just add? Soul Servant? Why? But yeah, which is actually weird, because like most games come out in the December month, or before December, because most parents, they've already bought their kids Christmas presents already, and they're probably not wanting to buy any more. So traditionally, February and January are pretty bad dates to release games in, but there's so many things coming out. Ken Boy is not in the naughty list. Santa is celebrating it early. Santa, no! Now I have to spend even less time doing things. What is this? What is this deck? Since when was Dark Magician able to summon every single monster from their deck? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, sure, thank you. Ash Blossom. Ugh! Okay, I'll activate the effect of Silent Mining, and I'll send Foxy to the graveyard, and that'll activate Gazelle. Doesn't matter if my opponent negates it or whatever. Okay. I don't know why my opponent is activating it now. Wait. If this is... You can only use falling effect, special summon. Okay. So I just negate. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon both one Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Okay, gotcha. I don't think there's anything on my opponent's field that is protecting Eternal Soul, so I can just use Access Code Talker. Why? Stop it. So let's Gazelle. I think I have too many extenders for my opponent to deal with, so I will probably be able to break his board pretty easily. Is that a spell trap? Yes, yes it was. That's not very nice. So, let's send... Oh, I forgot to get rid of Mole. Oh well, the continuous spell card maybe? Possibly. Okay, let's activate Circular in our hand, dumping the diameter. And before anything else happens, let's activate Sigma. No, perhaps I should not have activated Sigma just now. Oh well. Now, Equation. Now we activate Spinny. Is there anything preventing me from doing anything? You can draw one card on it. Okay, gotcha. So now we go into an IP. Over here. My opponent's field isn't lighting up, so that's good. If my opponent's field was lighting up, then I would kind of have a problem. Now we go into Access Code Talker. And then hopefully OTK him. Yeah! Activate this and chain block with Access Code Talker. Now we target his Eternal Soul. Banishing the Update Jammer. Destroying the Eternal Soul, and it'll destroy everything. Oh wait, I should have destroyed his magical circle first. I'm dumb. That is not allowed, that is legal. Ah, I forgot its effects. I'm dumb. Okay. I think I'll still be able to do things. So here's diameter. Wait, that's not how this works. Dang it! Why? Why does reading have to be my crutch? Okay, that's my mistake. I should have destroyed... I got tunnel visioned into destroying all of his cards. And I should have destroyed his circle first. You can tell the longer that I duel, the more insane I go, and the more impatient I get. Which is, yeah, playing Master Duel for extended periods of time is hazardous to your health. Okay, let's see now what happens. Okay, my opponent did literally nothing. It is time to access code. Foxy is not the card that I wanted. So activate silent mining. Send the Foxy. And try to bait out... Okay, he didn't do anything to bait anything out. Gotcha. Then Gazelle activates. Okay, there's the Max C. Why? Okay, that's fine. I just have to OTK him. I just have to not care about anything and just OTK him. Because that is definitely possible. Oh, I forgot to get rid of, I forgot to get rid of Mulligan. Oh well. First up, I'll use all of my extenders. Try to extend as much as possible without overextending, which is definitely possible because I don't know how to play this game properly. Let's go into IP. Still can't fathom others that can Master Duel for 3+ hours. Usually people goes burr around the third. Yeah, I know. I can... I can definitely go longer than I used to, but I still can't play for 5+ hours. That's just insane. It's like League. You can't play League for extended periods. Well, no, you can't. You just... The more you play League, the more insane you go. I used to be a League player. I have since then quit. Okay, thanks for the Nibiru. I still have extenders. I can still extend. There's a circular. Now we go into Balinks. I think the last time I played League was, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Then I got really annoyed. I got really annoyed because I was a Xerath main, and then every single card, or every single champion just has unlimited dashes now. And I'm like, Riot, what is this? How am I supposed to play this? Then now, I go into Splash Mage. Actually, is that the play? No, that's not the play. Let me think. Yeah, that is the play. Okay, I'll go into Splash Mage. And then target the... Let me think. Target the Gazelle. And then now Spinny. And then transcode talker. Transcode talker activates, bringing back the update jammer, and then I access code. Your Nibiru did nothing. Wait, hold on. And then I access code. And then he's just dead. You're Max C. I survived. Well, let's not jinx it just yet. There could be something in my opponent's hand. Come on. Come on. Access code. Banish the IP. Destroy Nibiru. And do I attack? I think... Hold on. Can I do anything else? No, let's just attack. Get him! Let's go! Your Max C plus Nibiru combo did nothing. Surprised Gourds? No, surely my opponent doesn't run Nibiru and Gors. He's not that smart. Oh man, I won against Nibiru plus Max C. My opponent Nibiru'd as I was summoning Access Code Talker. And I was still able to summon Access Code Talker and just OTK. Remove mole, gotcha. Yeah, I needed to do that. Let's see, what can I replace with? Actually, let me write this. Let me write this down. I need to write down exactly when I did that duel because I might make a highlight recording of this. How long is my stream going on? How long was my stream going on? I actually cannot. YouTube does not let me see how long the stream is going on for. From the dash panel. Oh, wait, no, it's there. Okay, I see it now. It's just very tiny in the corner. Okay. Hi. I'm using a physical notebook. I'm using a physical notebook to write this because I can't be bothered to open a text file. Highlight time, 3 hours, 9 minutes. Salad versus Max C Nib. There we go. I should probably set up this one thing of which on my stream deck that automatically records, but whatever. Alright, what should I get rid of for mole? Salaban, great. To be Jack Jaguar. If you control out Salaman Great Link monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Salad monster. Shuffle that into the deck, and if you do, special summon this card to your zone. Your Salad monster points to. Okay, so it's more clunky than Mole, but it's not a level 1 monster. Ideally, I'd want something else. Okay, let's see the Fire Cyberse monsters. See if there's anything I can add. I kind of wish that instead of a bunch of words, we could see images, like the DS games. Speaking of the DS games, I haven't actually played the Tag Force games. I heard they were really fun though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because, again, Metroid Prime, everything shadow drops because reasons. But yeah. I do eventually want to play. Oh, there's also Advance Wars that I want to stream. I've never played the first two Advance Wars game, but cartoon tanks interests me more than people on swords and people fighting with swords and horses, and apparently, I don't know, making children, and you make the children fight with you, and then timeline stuff. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in Fire Emblem anymore. I only played one Fire Emblem, and then I saw that you would go into the school, and then you do things, and I heard it was pretty good, and the next game came out almost immediately afterwards, and then now it's turned into a gacha game, and then I have no idea who these characters are. I've only played one Fire Emblem. I'm not familiar with them. Anyways. Okay, there's Flame Buffalo there. What is this? Link Apple? You can reveal this card as a hand, banish face up one random face down card from your extra deck. Okay, this card is not good. Brave Drive? Once per turn, when your Cyberse sponsor declares an attack. Okay, automatically not good. I've heard people might use Foul. Normal special summon field. You can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. You really just did a Fire Emblem in a nutshell, basically. That's the extent I know about Fire Emblem. However, I do know that they contain very many waifus. That, and the fact that Chrom has a terrible recovery. Chrom and Ike have a terrible recovery. That's basically as far as I know. I considered playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but then just the next game, Engage, came out really fast. It really, almost immediately after Three Houses came out, it seems. Actually, no. I don't know. But it seemed to come out really fast. And I was like, this is a little too much Fire Emblem. And then I was like, you know what? This is a little too much Fire. I think I'll wait for the Advance Wars, because if I play too many of those in a row, I will get burnt out. And then Nintendo decided to never release Advance Wars, and I'm like, Nintendo, you're literally killing your game. No one is interested in Advance Wars anymore. It needs all the help it can get, and you decide to release Advance Wars in the same month that Fire Emblem Engage comes out. Nintendo, please. Yeah, I really don't know what to get rid of for a mole. I think maybe I'll try adding a Jaguar, and then see what happens. I can always just add another subtraction. I'll put Jaguar in there and see what happens. Okay, let's continue. Gotta flip over my notebook for stuff. Whoa, what just happened to me? Oh no, look at my hand. What happened to my hand? It's dead. There's still like an Omega hardcore fan of Advance Wars. Yeah, there's a really big fan of it. There's a lot of people who are fans of Advance Wars. I got all of my... I can't interact with this. What is happening? Why did I draw both copies of Salaman Great Roar? It just happens to go second. Yeah, there's still a lot of people playing Advance Wars. Mostly due to that one fan project that lets you play against people online. It's mostly due to that, but yeah. I remember playing Advance Wars. I wasn't old enough to get the first two Advance Wars as a kid, but I got Advance Wars Dual Strike on the DS, and that was my first Advance Wars game, and I think I played it when I was like, I don't remember exactly, but I was really, really young. And basically it was the, try teaching a little kid how to play a strategy game. And I somehow brute forced my way through the game. I somehow brute forced my way through the game. And then I got Advance Wars Days of Ruin because, and I think it was back during the time of which your parents don't allow you to get more than one game per well, basically a really, really long time, right? Why do you have all the combos? And I have literally nothing. Where's my Ash Blossom? But, yeah. So I had to sit on Days of Ruin for the longest time. And for the life of me, I just could not figure out how to beat it. I could not rack my head around putting your CO inside of a vehicle, so I never activated any CO powers, and I'm like, where did all the pretty things go? Because I was so used to activating CO powers in the previous game. And I got to this one area. I got to this math equation. I got to this one part. I got to this one part where basically I was facing off against this one guy, this one pilot dude. And then I think I made it to like turn 100, and I still couldn't beat him, and he kept beating me, and eventually I just had to give up. I just couldn't play anymore because I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I was never able to beat him until I think last year. Okay, let's add circular and just do everything with extenders. As much as I can with extenders. My opponent has some sort of response. I think it might... I have a feeling it might be Called by the Grave. I think he's just waiting. Okay, maybe it's not Called by the Grave, because this instantly summons itself. Actually, no, it still might be Called by the Grave. Is it Called by the Grave? What is behind curtain number 1? Okay, still don't know. However, he has used his Mirror Jade, his Ice... whatever this is. Just Konami thinking... Apparently, according to Konami, Despia's and Albaz, that deck, that archetype is not strong enough. No, it needs to be more powerful, according to Konami. Okay, let's summon Gazelle. Gazelle will activate. Sending Spinny to the graveyard. Now I'll activate Spinny. What do you have? You've already taken my entire field. You've taken all of my extenders. You happen to draw perfectly and I drew complete garbage. What is going on? My opponent definitely has some sort of response. I just don't know what it is. So my play is to summon Mirage Stalio and then see what happens. Okay, let's get rid of Sigma. I don't think Sigma is going to be useful anymore, so let's get rid of Sigma and get Phalanx. Phalanx activates, getting me the field spell. I actually don't know if I can win this. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to win this. Here's the field spell. I mean, I understand why they did it. It's just that they're just making Albaz even stronger. I don't think that deck needs to be any stronger than it already is. Okay, now go into Mirage Stalio. Why? What am I supposed to do against this? I don't know if this works. If I called by it, does that mean he's not able to fusion summon anymore? I don't actually know if this is how this works. Okay, I have no idea. Apparently not. Let's go. Let's detach this. I won't be able to activate anything other than fire anymore, but I think that's probably fine, honestly. Maybe this one? Jaguar? This one and this one. Sunlight Wolf. Now Mirage Stalio will return the Mirror Jade. Next, another Sunlight Wolf. Next, I activate Roar. It gets set here. Sunlight Wolf activates, adding the circle. Next, I do this. Oh, I forgot! I can't activate it! I blocked the fire effect! I'm dumb. Alright, that is GG. I forgot! Oh, I have to keep track of so much stuff in this game. I forgot that I'm locked into fire effects. Alright, next one. I just stupidly summoned Transcode Talker because I didn't want to end up with a puny monster in my field. But no, Transcode Talker did literally nothing. Ah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I have to keep track of so many things. And I can't take anything back. Ooh. Okay, so I got Circular in my hand in Microcoder, so that's pretty good. So activate Circular. Sending Sigma. Why do you have everything? Stop it. Max C. Ash Blossom. Okay, now I get to do things, hopefully without getting interrupted this time. As I almost accidentally pressed the end turn button. Alrighty. We already have Super Factorial in our hand, so that's pretty good. We'll activate whatever this card is. Detach these two. Add the... Did I normal summon this turn? No, I did not. Let's add diameter. Next, I'll normal summon diameter, and diameter will activate, getting me things. Alright. Next, I shall go into... What should I go into? Well, whatever. I will... Okay, I think the play is to go into... Avramax. That's probably the correct thing to do. So... I will first go into Splash Mage. I have to think so hard. I think I'm nearing the end of my limit. Next we go into Transcode. Maybe... Maybe not. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate Equation to bring back Circular. Then I'm gonna link off into IP. Last game? Maybe. I got one or two games in me. It depends on the outcome of this game. Honestly. Okay, there's the Avramax. Then... I set my Super Factorial, and I think I'll just end my turn here. I have enough Math Mechs in the graveyard to activate Super Factorial to interact with my opponent's board. And I also have Avramax, which is immune to things. And the only thing I'm afraid of is if my opponent randomly has a Lava Golem. So you can set one Dimorphos Spell Trap. Okay. I see. Dino Morpheus. I have no idea what this card does. Fusion. It's one Dino. Okay. So this one is the fusion. The right one. Okay, these two, I have no idea what they... Stop it! Please! I'll chain Super Factorial. I don't know what this one is, but I don't like it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, I know what it is. It's just, I want to get rid of it. I chained its effects. I chained its effects, so I think that means that I can get rid of everything. I don't know. Maybe does this work? What is this? That was... Okay. I do this, get rid of all of these. Send this one to the graveyard as well. Because I don't like it. Oh, you know what would be hilarious? If I summoned Draco Future because I have 2 rank 4s. Oh man. Anyways. I think I just attack here. No. Let me think. Yeah, I just attack here. Attack! 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 The only thing is, I don't have access to any of my salad cards. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, do I have anything left in my extra deck? Yes, I have Transcode Talker. So... I'm just going to Link Summon into Transcode Talker. Doing this. And this. And then just destroy all of his cards. Okay, that's fine. Didn't need it anyways. Don't draw anything good! Come on! Come on! No! Why? Why do you have unlimited cards? Wow, thanks for this great top deck, Konami. Ah! Okay, just attack. Attack! Like a normal person. Get him! Kill him! What the hell was that? Oh, okay. You're not able to use this, but okay. Ha! 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 Oh man, I am just losing my mind. Oh, I think that's all I have. I think that's all I have in me. I think I am unable to continue any further. I will get these though. Ah, it's so slow. Okay, there you go. It's so slow, man. Oh yeah, it's Dino Morbin time. Honestly, honestly. Oh boy. Yeah. Before I end, I wanna tell a funny story that I just remembered from like my college, not even my college days. It's a combination of my art school days. What's funny is, I think when I was in, because if I don't tell it now, I will forget. But I think this was way back when I was in elementary school. I was in elementary school, right? Actually, let's go to over to this screen. There we go, because I rarely use this screen. I use it, and then I immediately switch over the gameplay. Anyways, I think this was back when I was in elementary school. And we had like art classes. I think at an early age, I decided I wanted to be like an artist. Some kind of artist. So I never really struggled trying to pick a career. But so I was taking this art class. I think it was like intro to animation, I believe. Don't remember exactly. I think it was intro to animation. And as like a warm-up project, my teacher asked us all to draw a picture of your favorite, like basically take a picture, print out a picture of your favorite character, because this is before, you know, smartphones were a thing. But print out a picture of your favorite character and then draw it, except draw that your character as basically an invisible man with the bandages and stuff, and as a skeleton. And you needed to have them conform to the whatever it is, right? So at the time, my favorite character of all time was Chowder. You know, from that one little purple body cat raccoon thing from the Cartoon Network show Chowder. And then so I printed him out. I took great pains to print him out because throughout my entire life, printers have just never worked for me. They refuse to work whenever I touch. Whenever I touch a printer, they instantly disintegrate. So I took great pains to try to print him out, right? I was like, oh, this character's gonna be so cool. And then I drew him. And then, so me and my friends, we all drew. I had this one group of art friends, and we all drew our characters and stuff. And, so I drew Chowder as a bunch of bandages and as a skeleton. It was really weird because Chowder is not a human character, which makes it very awkward to draw. And then so my friend, one of my friends at the time who was sitting at the table, his favorite character, he got Dr. Stein from Soul Eater, complete with his little nail in his head thing. And it was like, and then so what happened is he basically just drew a regular skeleton with a nail in his head, with a nail in the skull. And that won an award, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What is this? What is this favoritism? He won an award because he drew a human skeleton with a nail in his head. So I'm like, what is this? Well, I'm sorry for not liking a human character as my favorite character. I'm sorry for enjoying cartoons too much instead of anime. So that was the thing. And then another interesting story I have is when I got to college, there's this one book by this is one drawing book by Stan Lee. I think it was Stan Lee and someone else. Stan Lee and one of the early artists. I think it might have been Steve Ditko. Could have been someone else. I don't remember exactly. But legit, that book was actually required reading for my storyboarding class, and it was actually really cool. But that's basically the stories that I have prepared. And now I can check everything off of my physical notebook that I have to say when I'm waiting for my opponent to finish their 30-minute long turn. Oh boy. That was pretty interesting. So next week, I'm going to be continue playing Hi-Fi Rush. That's probably going to be the finale, and after that I still need to finish Spark the Electric Jester 3. On Saturday, though, I may or may not play the AI Replaces Yu-Gi-Oh game again. That one novel AI board game that I have. Let me show it really quick. This one that I have right here, the one that I played a couple weeks ago. There you go. I'm trying to, if one of my friends has time to play it, he doesn't know his schedule yet, but if he does have time, he will play it with me. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, it'll just be, I don't know, something Yu-Gi-Oh related, probably. Haven't quite decided yet. But on either Monday or Tuesday, I want to do something a little different, because if I hold on for it, there's too many games I don't want to play, so I might be streaming HoloCure, because of that new update just recently came out on either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if it's going to be at 4 p.m. again, because I am pretty restricted in time on days that are not Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that might be at a different time. I might have to bump it back to 5 o'clock. But I do want to do that, so be on the lookout for that. Nothing's been finalized yet, but that is something that I do want to do. Anyways, I've probably been rambling on for long enough. I think I'm gonna end it there. Actually, what I'm gonna do immediately after I end the stream, I'm going to make AI Duel Season 2 exactly. It's probably not gonna. That's how long it took for YouTube chat to catch up to me in real time. Susan, please. Immediately after I end the stream, I'm probably gonna make another test stream, and just so I can change the settings. Just so I can change the settings to make the chat catch up faster. So that's not gonna be a real stream. It's just gonna be a thing that I make just so I can change it and not immediately forget the next time I make a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. But yeah. So that is the plan for next week. Next week is a bit iffy for me. So it's kind of hard for me to plan things next week, but I will try to get the schedule out as soon as possible. And if I decide to stream Holic here before I put out the schedule, I will just, I don't know, tweet about it ahead of time, and I will at least put the stream up 30 minutes ahead of time. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. So if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyaki. You've been amazing. I need to have a word with the YouTube chat, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!